monetarily from this. This is Christmas. It's Christmas Day. All right. So the reason I'm making the video is because I can't really articulate myself properly through words. So I'd much rather do it, you know, using my voice. It sucks. What's going on right now should never really happen to any family, and it really does suck. Like, it really does suck. So this is what happened. My brother came. He came home. So I arrived home yesterday from LA. He came Christmas Day. He came at like 1 in the morning, Christmas Day, and I was asleep. I woke up to text from my parents saying, JJ said he's gonna smash your computer. He said he's gonna smash my PC and all that. And I was confused to why he would do that. Just, I don't know, thinking, I was just like, alright, let me lock myself in my office where my computer is so he can't do that. And that's exactly what I did. What was going through my head is that JJ, like, my brother, he would record. What was going through my head is that JJ would be recording. And I don't know why, my gut was telling me he's gonna record. So I started to record too. I started to record what was going on in our conversation, whatever. I'm not gonna put it out there. I don't want to put it out there. I mean, it's only gonna stir more crap up. That's why I'm not gonna do it. I mean, he can do it, but it will really just show the type of person he really is. So he came. So a lot of people, I don't know. Some of you might know this, some of you don't. So it was Christmas, and I told him to leave my house. Not my house, our house, family house, because really, I told him to leave because everything was off. Everything was off, bro. It was so off. Like his tone and everything. I mean, he's already put it out there that he was recording our conversation, and he's the one who is saying he wants to keep it private, but he was recording. Ultimately, he was recording, and yeah. So the thing is, what a lot of you won't understand is that this has been going on for years. Like, when I say years, this has been going on for years. JJ believes that he has me on the tip of his finger and he can flick me away whenever he wants, and that's not true. That's not true. There's many reasons to why I'm fighting back. Many reasons. Alright? There's too many if you knew the type of brother he was, you would understand. You would understand how I'm feeling. A lot of you guys will probably think that I'm in the wrong, I'm a spoiled brat. I know. The reason you're thinking I'm a spoiled brat is because you believe he's helped me so long with my YouTube channel. And yes, he did help me with my YouTube channel. He really did. But he didn't make me. He didn't make me. That's the one thing that he doesn't understand. He did not make me. He believes he's made me. If he made me, I wouldn't be where I am, considering how I got here in my own 2 feet. This is to my fans, alright? This is to my fans. I'm trying my best to not cry on camera. The reason I'm making this video is because he's made my mum and my dad cry. I've never seen my dad cry. Okay? I've never seen my dad cry. And I've never seen my dad cry, and it's sad, bro. It's the worst. It's the worst feeling ever. Honestly, it sucks. Seeing your parents cry is terrible. And the fact that I felt that JJ is so blinded to like what he's doing is so sad. It's honestly so sad. Yeah, he's so blind to it. So he wanted me to take down the videos that I spent weeks making, the diss tracks, everything. He wanted me to take it all down. And the reason I didn't take it down is because if I was to take it down, there's no response to me, you know, fighting back. Alright? Because I'm always about fighting back. Never let anyone put you in a corner. Like, you should never let anyone put you in a corner. And you should feel defenseless. The reason I didn't take down those videos is because I'm fighting back. That's it. I'm fighting back. I'm not letting my brother think he can do whatever he wants to me. That's what he believes. He believes that just because I'm his younger brother, he believes he owns me. He believes, oh, because he has this and that, he believes that he just believes that he can do what he wants, and it just sucks. This is the worst feeling ever, honestly. It sucks. There are a lot of people saying fake and stuff. I don't understand how you could fake this at this point. I don't know how you could fake this situation at this point. I thought this would blow over. I thought JJ would come here, we just talk it out peacefully. He came in here with the intent of destruction. He came with, that's the only word I can use, the intent of destruction. He was saying, delete your videos or I'll smash your computer. I mean, how was that resolving anything? The reason I asked him to leave my house is because he was telling my own parents to shut up. You're saying that they were dumb and stuff, that they don't understand, whereas they understand everything. I know I said I'll call the police on them, but the only reason I said that is just to get him out. I would never call the police on my own brother. I wouldn't do that. I say he's my brother. He's not my. At this point, we're not brothers. Like, no. If any of you have brothers out there, cherish your brother. If you're an older brother, cherish him. All right. If you have one brother, cherish him. He's the only brother you have. All right. If you have many brothers, cherish them. Never let this be an example of what should never happen between brothers. All right. This should never happen between brothers. I don't want to go public with this, alright? I don't want to, but everything is out there on Twitter. Anyway, he's playing this game, being like, oh, I got kicked out during Christmas. But you know why you got kicked out during Christmas. You know why. And it's so bothersome that you feel like you're in the right. You're making us upset, bro. You really don't understand what's going on. You think you're in the right, Jake. Oh, it's terrible. It sucks. It really does. This has by far been my worst Christmas. Definitely by far been my worst Christmas. I came back from LA. I bought my parents gifts and everything. I even bought him gifts and everything. And I won't lie to you, I bought my own bro Christmas presents and everything. My parents did too. We all bought him Christmas stuff. We couldn't give it to him because of all this, the way he acted. I wish you were there, really, like, just to see how he is. I kicked him out because I had to. If he stayed here, it would have been a lot worse. Either us fighting physically, or even worse than that. I could feel it. My gut always tells me. My gut told me he will be recording. That's why I started recording too. And I was right. I was so right. I was right. My gut has never really done me wrong. My gut's never done me wrong. My gut literally said he's going to be recording, and I did. And that's why I was like, alright, I'm going to record too. Two can play the same game. I was never going to release anything. He's the one who wants to... He was so adamant on being private. Yet he's the one who's making this public now. He wanted me to delete my videos. And I said no. He believes he can bully me. He believes he can bully me, and I'm fighting back. You can't bully me. Just because I'm your little brother doesn't give you the right to try and bully me. But I'm telling you this right now, and I hope you know this. Me and you are not brothers. This has cemented it. this is cemented that me and you are not brothers. I want you out of my life. I want you out of my life. After this, I pray to not make any more videos about the situation, but I want you out of my life. We are not brothers. If you wanted me to take down the video and you came at me with a very calm manner and everything, I would have done it. Believe it or not, I would have done it. Okay? You have no idea. You don't understand the amount of respect I have for you. I would have done it. I would have taken down the video. No hesitation. But the way you came to this house being like, if you don't take down the video, I'll smash your computer. The way your tone when it comes to me is a very violent tone. You're now putting it to my parents. And you yanked at my mum's arm and hurt her arm. And you're so blind to what you're doing. You're so blind to it, and it's annoying. You're so blind, and I just want you out of my life completely. My parents, I can't speak for my parents. I don't know how they're feeling, but I know for me, I want you out of my life. I want you out of my life, bro. This is me and you done. Honestly, this is cemented it. This is really cemented how I feel for you. I'm done with you, bro. I'm done with you. It sucks that this has happened on Christmas. What I'll commend you on this. You're really good at manipulating situations for your own self. You're amazing at that. You're amazing at that. You tried to manipulate me going on Logan Paul's podcast and dropping my diss track when you gave me the go-ahead to drop my diss track. And the reason I went on Logan Paul's podcast is because I wanted to voice my opinion. And Logan Paul invited me on his podcast. I was in LA at the time, coincidentally, and everything. That's when he invited me. So obviously, like, everything was there. I was just like, why not? I don't want to bring your Christmas down, guys. I want you guys to have the best Christmas ever. You can do whatever video you want, bro. You can do whatever you want. Honestly, I don't care. Just know how I actually feel. Me and you, we're done. We're done. You can do whatever you want. We're done. You can manipulate the situation to your own will like you always do, but me and you, we're done. Nothing can change the emotion I'm feeling right now. The emotion my parents are feeling. The fact that you can make them cry is annoying. You manipulate situations to your own will. You lie to your own fans. You manipulate your own fans just for your own well-being. Just to ruin your family. Just remember what you're doing. You're doing this to your family. I wish I knew what was going on with you in that head of yours, but I don't know. I don't know, but because he's JJ, he's got more subscribers, he's got all of this, so he's the one who's right. So, like, anything I say really is pointless at this point because, you know, the bigger man's gonna talk. He's gonna have all his little fucking goons around him to be like, all his yes men be like, yeah, you're doing the right thing. You know, big up his ego more. But I'm telling you right now, you need to sit down with yourself. Really sit down with yourself and realize how messed up you are. You are not right. This is not right. If you believe that this is right in any way, you really need to sit down with yourself. I wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of that.